Hi, and welcome back to day 2 of your journey with hope. Just like we talked about yesterday, spending time with God is like watering your roots. And that's exactly what you're doing today. Just choosing to take steps towards a healthier and more present life is its own reward. Okay, let's go ahead and get started by getting comfortable and start to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And remember, make these breaths feel good. See how the body naturally relaxes. And on the next exhale, let your eyes become heavy and slowly close. And now come to that feeling of weight in the body. Let the shoulders become heavy and relax away from the ears. Soften the chest. Relax the stomach. Gently bring your attention back to the breath and simply noticing the natural rhythm of the breath. Try not to change it. Just notice it. Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it rhythmic or jagged? It's simply noticing. Notice the rise and fall of the chest. Notice the feeling of the breath coming in and the breath going out. And now begin to count the breath. 1 on the inhale and 2 on the exhale. 3 on the next inhale and 4 on the exhale. And then continue counting all the way to 12. And if thoughts take you away and you lose track, gently bring your awareness back to the breath and start over. There's no destination. And now let go of the breath. Let go of any focused attention. And just let your awareness be free. If thoughts take you away, that's fine. Simply let go and let your awareness rest. Gently bring your awareness to rest in with this verse. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man became a living being. And again, then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man became a living being. focusing on your breath is more than just breathing. Your breath is a balancing and calming force. When you're excited, you may breathe more quickly. Or when you're nervous, you may be able to feel your chest tighten. Your breath is a reflection of your life. We spend time focusing on our breath because it's a physical reminder of the present moment. Freeing and expanding the breath allows you to relax. It helps you unwind and reset your mind. And just as breathing helps you unwind, resting in the presence of God allows your spirit to find emotional balance and clarity. Cultivating a relationship with God is a lot like dyeing cloth. First, you have to put the cloth in the dye and let the cloth steep. This allows it to soak in the colors, getting darker and more vibrant. But to set the colors in the cloth, you have to take it out of the dye and bring it into the sunlight. And as the sun dries the cloth, the colors will fade. To deepen the color, you have to put the cloth back into the dye, repeating the process again and again, letting the cloth steep in the dye and then bringing it out into the world to set the colors in the sun. Spending time with God works in the same way. As you spend time with God, your color and truest nature will start to blossom. As you go out into your life, into the world, there's hardships, pain, and difficulty, really just life in general. And that's where your color begins to fade. If you continue to come back to God in prayer, your color will deepen. You have to go out into the world to set the color. But by continuing to come back to God, your color will become more vibrant, fading less as you spend more time in the sun. You slowly become the person you were designed to be. God is not only the source of physical life, He's also the source of the things that make our spirit come alive. Great love and great purpose. This is the breath of life. These are the things that make life worth living. You were intentionally and specifically created by a God who loves you. You weren't made to merely exist. You were made to live. God, thank you for this beautiful breath of life. Help me become more aware of your love and blessings in every moment. Heal and restore me by your ways, not mine. Gently bring your attention back to the body and come back to that feeling of weight. Now take a deep breath in and slowly open your eyes. Give yourself a stretch. If it feels good, sit back in your chair and relax. If your mind was full of thoughts today, that's okay. Sometimes your mind will be empty and calm. Other times your mind will be overrun with thoughts. It's normal. As you go about your day, when things get hectic and you need to reset, remember your breath. I hope you feel a little better, and I hope your color is a little more vibrant. We'll see you back tomorrow for day 3 of Foundation with hope, mindfulness, and prayer.